Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is the day of May 13th, 2024. This is the reading for the collective. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you're located. As far as your date is right, hopefully this card will give you some insights that will benefit your progress. When Page of Wands appears, usually page they bring messages. Page of Wands, the most often message that can happen this time is work related. So today there might be an emphasis about work. If you are finding a job, then today is a good day to find a job because the energy supports that. For people who already have a job, it is a time to think about, is the job fulfilling for you? And are you okay with the job that you're working with? Do you feel happy about working for this company or this boss? Would you consider a career change? So these are the thoughts that can be cultivated today for future improvement. There might also be news about something that you feel passionate about, because the wand energy is about passion. It's not about something very passive. So you probably will receive messages that will catch your attention, definitely. And you probably will take some actions upon it. When Page of Wands appears, it is also a time to be aware of something that is very dry. If there are things at your home, at your workplace, that requires some humidity to survive, such as plants, or maybe something related to the humidity level, you might want to pay attention to it, because Page of Wands energy, as you can see in the picture, this person is on a desert. So, but we all know that we all need water to survive. Most of us, we do. So, it is important to be aware of the water intake, whether you have enough water or not enough water today. So, because it is important to gain a balance about the fluid in our body. Page of Wands can also mean that there will be news coming up from or around areas that consists of deserts. Can this be Middle East? It is possible, but it's not limited to Middle East. It can be related to any places that are dry and that have deserts. As you can see, this person's clothing, there are salamanders on the clothing. Salamanders means rebirth. So hopefully the news and the messages that you receive today, or you actually watch today, hopefully you can generate new ideas, even new identity for yourself by using this information. On the other hand, this information might actually trigger a rebirth of some sort. For people who are currently working, please be aware that there might be some news about the workplace that will come up. And I think it is good to be aware and be prepared, because sometimes when we're not prepared, there can be a sense of surprise. And I mean, most of us, we don't like surprise, right? So as far as you already know, then you won't feel surprised by something comes up. So I think this card is mainly reminding us that there will be news that will come up today that will catch our attention. And when the news arrive, it is good for us to be calm and to be treating the matter sophisticatedly, with sophistication, and not being surprised by it. Just deal with it when it happens. I don't think the nature will be really rocking the world, but for some people, it might be not very pleasant, but for the others, it can just be an event in the workplace. For people who feel like they are working in a very peaceful workplace, today might change the dynamics a little bit. So please be aware of it. It depends on what the nature of job you're working at. If it is often peaceful, then today will be a day that something might come up and then make it not really peaceful as usual. Because the Page of Wands can mean some kind of changes, and as I mentioned, it will lead to our attention. So that means usually that requires us to change a little bit or to pay the effort in doing so. I also think some of us will be looking for jobs today and will be ready to apply for jobs. So if you're if you're watching this video right now before the day actually begins, maybe it's not a bad thing for you to think about your wardrobe tomorrow. What kind of clothing would you like to wear for your job interviews? Or if you are in a stagnation about jobs, about interviews, I would advise you to take some actions right now. After you watch this video, you can think about what is associated with a wonderful job opportunity. If you try to bring yourself into that vibration, you will think about what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna do, what kind of attitude you will have in regards to applying for a new job. And just try to bring yourself into that energy realm. And you don't need to have a job offer right now to bring yourself into that energy. You can bring yourself into that energy anytime you want. Even though some of you might think, oh, it's useless because it's not practical, because it's about the future. No. When you put yourself into that energy realm, you will get it. Even if you don't get it immediately, you will be aligned with that energy, and you will strive towards that target of getting the ideal job that you would like to have. So when page of wands appear, it is a time to think about career, how career means in your life. What do you want in your career? Think about it and then visualize it, and then try to put yourself into that energy of success in regards to career. Then your attitude, your energy, your actions will fall into place, and then that will lead to your success. So I hope this message will be helpful for you, especially if you are finding a job. Just put some time, contemplate about getting a job, and what job you would like to have, what job you don't want to have, what would you like to change in your career prospects and your future, so that you can manifest the maximum profit today, hopefully. So this is all I would like to tell today, and I hope you enjoy this video. And if you like this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that, and I wish you the best of luck and have a great day. See you next time.